going on, family? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Rainy day schedule over here at the manor. Zeus, he won't going out to play today. No, sir. No, sir. Got a different kind of video for you guys today, man. Saw something that caught my attention this morning that came out yesterday, and I figured we'd have a little conversation about that, man. I think it'll be a good one. Yeah. What's going on, family? I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. Different type of video for you guys today. Yep, we shifted over to a voiceover. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the new Koenigsegg. Yeah, man. Hypercars. All right, so, I've always had a love for fast cars, sports cars, supercars, and what have you. But when I got Zeus, man, that reality really opened my eyes about what's out there. So Zeus is my dream car, you know that. And what it did for me, it made the reality of owning supercars and hypercars a reality, right? It just brought it to life for me. Being that Zeus is my dream car, when I first got it, man, honestly, there was nothing else out there that I thought I would ever want. Until I saw and heard a 458. That Ferrari is absolutely beautiful, and it sounds amazing. So, outside of it, I started seeing more cars that became my top. My top is probably not like the rest of most people, who love the Lambos and things like that. My top aptly shifts all the way up to the Pagani and the Koenigsegg. Pagani being my number one and the Koenigsegg my number two, but they're very close. Both of them are absolute pieces of jewelry and amazing. But the focus isn't on the Pagani on this one. It's actually the Koenigsegg. So let's talk about the Koenigsegg real quick, man. Right, Koenigsegg hit the scene back in 2002 with the Cc850, right? Producing just over 600 horsepower. A supercar in its day. It was the fastest production car in the world at that time. Fast forward to today, 20 years later, on the anniversary of the CC8S, Koenigsegg announced that they're going to be coming out with the CC850. Man, this thing is going to be very interesting, guys. Now, they took the same platform. The CC8S was a phenomenal platform and a car that was ahead of its time. They used that same platform. It's a timeless design, guys. So if you're looking at this thing, it blows my mind, right? They made this in 2002, and today it's very relevant right now. They refined some things so that it fits within today's time, safety, and missions and things like that. However, they did a little bit different, man. Now, the C850 is the latest car that is coming out, but it will hold a little less horsepower than its current predecessors, the Gamera, the Regera, the Gisco or Hisco, and the Hisco Absolute. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing those correctly, but correct me in the comments if you guys hear me screw this up. But the CC850 will boast a twin-turbo 5.0 V8 producing 1,185 horsepower and 1020 foot-pounds of torque on pump gas. Now, Koenigsegg, what they've done with the current generation of cars, they offer an E85 option. An E85 in this car will both push it up to 13,850. Not bad for a car weighing 3,000 pounds, man. You can't beat that. This thing is going to be an absolute rocket ship. Now, those are some great numbers. But the one thing that got my attention more than anything else was their groundbreaking transmission that they're coming out with. It's called the LST, the light speed transmission. Now, it will give you both. It give you an auto and manual experience through one transmission, but not how you would think. We're not talking using paddle shifters, guys. Nah, we're talking with a 6-speed gated manual with a reverse and one more slot. So you can shift through the gears with the clutch through 6-speed racing, having a great time, and then slide under the reverse, pull that thing down, and now you have a car that is a 9-speed automatic. Wow. That right there is amazing to me. That's technology beyond anything else that I've seen so far. And if I'm wrong, if somebody else has something like this, please let me know in the comments. I haven't seen it. But anyway, now they haven't come out with any cost. I think they're projecting this car to be just over $3 million. We'll see when it comes out. In the announcement, they did mention that the 50 and 850 is for the number of cars that's going to be produced. So they're only going to produce 50. And by the way, they announced this on the year that Koenigsegg will be 50 years old. So it's all relevant, right? So 50 cars with this amazing technology. This car is going to be expensive. We know Koenigsegg is going to make a bag off this one, but man, I'm excited to see what it can do and actually see some real numbers from this thing and see what it's producing. It's a light car. One car will give you 2 experiences, man. Being able to see how fast you can go shifting manually with a clutch. Wow. Or allowing it to do the shifting for you with a 9-speed automatic configuration. This is amazing to me. Okay, and let's not to mention, this thing is gorgeous. Guys, this is not your average car. No, sir. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah.